I saw you said that about the title. You know, I was thinking about just straight up, like, I was gonna put, Brian Laundry. That's what I was gonna do, you know. I thought, you know, that'd be a good idea. I figured you guys would enjoy that, you know. Anyways, how's everybody doing today? The fuck? Hold on. He's convinced. He knows what Brian Laundry's doing. He knows. Oh, he knows. But what's up? How's everybody doing? Oh, he knows. What's up, Sean? What's up, CM Derp? How's everybody doing today? Like up the stream. If everybody's new, if you guys didn't know, we have a Reddit. Check it out. It's in the description. If you want to help out the channel, join, subscribe. If you want to join and be part of the Reddit, I'm sorry, not the Reddit. You want to be part of the Discord? That's the second one down here. It's $4.99 a month. If you want to join, not a month. It's like a one-time charge to join Discord. That's just so we can weed out morons. Speaking of which, hold on a second. Here. So I gotta make it like a. We're gonna have Pescatore on here very shortly, but I want to make a small. Hold on. Let me get very serious for a second. Hold on. How many people are here right now? 31. Just want to make sure I'm saying this at the correct time. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so do me a favor, like this up, guys, or like this down, whatever the fuck. Do your thing. Alright, so, just real quick. Yeah, Pescatore is going to be on here really shortly. Let me turn the music, actually. Let me make this really clear. So, so I've noticed that there's been people, like, fighting with other people, right? Like, there's people, like, look, I just want to make this clear. Like, there's people, like, if you guys see anybody shitting on me or whatever, like, don't feel the need to go out there and do something for me. Just don't do that, alright? Because it's just not what I want you to do. I can always handle myself. I appreciate the love and support or whatever, but just don't do it. Anyways, let's move on now. Alright. How's everybody doing today? Well, look, man, look, you know, he knows where Brian Laundry is. And that's what I care about. I don't think he knows where he is, but he knows what he would do. Man, that's what really matters. You know? Anyways. Where the fuck are you at? Where the fuck is he at, yo? Alright, anyways. So yeah, gonna have Pescatore on. I sent him a link to come on. We have what the fuck is this? Anyway, so Swan recently he was like he made a video just saying he's not gonna be online anymore. You know, I don't know why he's like doing that. It's kind of strange. I don't know. He was like one of the only other people that I noticed were willing to openly state that Onision isn't guilty and stuff. You know, which I found that very interesting. You know. Yeah, he was into the Chris Hansen videos. That's the thing. What's up, the Hub? How you doing? Hey, I tried messaging you, but for some reason it says you weren't in the Discord or whatever. I don't know, but I saw that you were in the Discord. Anyways, strange. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know exactly why he's leaving. I think if it's over the dream stuff, that's kind of whack. Like, cause I guess like before his channel got popping, he tried to like kind of pretend like he was dreaming. I don't know. It was like a whole mess. It was a whole mess. And it was like a lot of lying on his part, and it made him look not that intelligent. I don't know. But I liked him overall, and that's why I thought it'd be a great topic to talk about with Pescatore. You know what I mean? He did do great fucking Chris Hansen videos. He did. You know what I mean? Look, to be real, a lot of people on here aren't gonna be honest with you guys, and they're not gonna tell you the truth about stuff like that. Like when it comes to like Onision, because like there's this huge clique of people out there that it's like it's extremely what's up Nicole, how you doing? It's extremely beneficial to ride like the anti-O, and if you can like really cash in with them if you tell them what they want to hear, and they're kind of too stupid to realize what's going on. You know what I'm saying? They don't really care what you know what I mean? They don't really care what you say. They just want you to say it. You know what I'm saying? They're those type of people, and they're really easy to grift off of. That's why Chris Hansen was able to do what he did for months. Like, yo, Chris Hansen made a whole ass documentary about Onision, saying that he's guilty, he'll be in jail, all that. He called it a true crime documentary, right? But you gotta remember, like there's no Dream, the YouTuber Dream. He's like I wouldn't expect you to know who they are. They're like a fucking I think they're like just a gaming YouTuber essentially. Like a what's that? I can't remember the name. I can't remember the fucking name. I can't remember the one that's all boxy and shit. That game. Anyways, so yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to say about the situation though. I don't know why he left. Like, if was it that serious, you know? But if I was him, I wouldn't even have left. You know, like, I don't know if he's having drama with those people still, but like again, like it's unfortunate that he did because it's like, oh yeah, about Chris Hansen though, it's crazy though. Like you can like say whatever as long as you say Onision is a piece of shit in every video. As long as you do that, you know what I mean, and you just like nod along to the crowd and stuff like that, everybody's gonna be like, yeah, wow, you're smart, you're smart. Like, no, you're not. Like, yo, if you look at the charges and stuff like that, there aren't any. If you look at the accusations, there aren't any. There's nothing there. I'm sorry. There's just nothing. There's nothing there. I mean, blocked on your side. I do. How? I didn't even do that, dude. I'll fix that at the end of this. I promise. I got you, man. I don't know why the fuck that happened. But yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. Like these people are really fucking just like, I don't know. Being a part of them as many years as I've been a part of it and like watched, it's just really whack. It's just really whack shit. What's up, man?
Yo, what's going on? Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hey, all right. So do you know exactly why like John left? Do you know the whole like, situation?
I watched the video, and
Okay.
he's the main focus of it is financial.
Oh,
Is
really?
after he had that he had a pretty meteoric rise
Yeah.
after the Chris Hansen stuff
Yeah.
in the summertime, and he kind of thought that it would always be like that, which I told him from the beginning when I hired him. I'm like, this is ebb and flow kind of business. It's like
Yeah.
if you have a story that you can keep keep pulling more information off of day by day, then that's great. But
Yeah.
he just thought that it would.
Not everything is gonna be like Chris Hansen and shit
Yeah,
like
like
that.
when he came back and made that last Chris Hansen video, I was like, why the hell are you making this? Like, everyone knows this fucking story. The
Yeah.
only thing that was new was that he was saying, oh, what was it? The police.
Yeah, I've
Uh,
already like deemed him innocent, which I think is crazy, man. Like what the fuck is that? Then I like nothing from Chris Hansen, nothing from Discovery, nothing. They have nothing to
oh, well,
say.
they made their bag, man. That was all that was,
They
just a
made
quick
their
money
money.
grab.
They made their money. They're out.
Shit, they made their bag because
That's crazy.
they probably at least for that round that month they sold a lot of subscriptions, and that's what they were basically
Just pumping
getting
Discovery
paid
Plus,
off for,
pumping
right?
Discovery
Because
Plus. Yeah.
yeah, and then Hanson's got his hands in some new shit now. I guarantee you, it's not going to be long before he starts in on what's her face, Danielle Cohn, I think.
I figured he'd be in the fucking Brian Laundrie shit. You know, that's what I figured. What? Nobody wants to see him look for that dude. Nobody wants to see
There's a
him like.
lot of people in that Brian Laundrie shit, man. I've been seeing it on YouTube. There's been a lot of YouTubers that's just taken
Yeah,
it upon
yeah.
themselves to become
Yeah.
investigators.
Hey, have you seen that? Have you been seeing that guy who's been uploading photos like they're like fake autopsy photos and shit? Have you seen that?
No, what's that all about?
This guy, he's like, he uploaded a girl who looks very similar to Gabby, right? But
Oh,
like,
that's sick.
like with like the bottom like obviously cut and shit, and her chest is cut but blurred, but still very fucking triggering. You know,
Right,
like
right.
I don't know why this guy does it. I've noticed like he's been making a shitload of videos and. Like, it's all he's done. I think he's made like 40 videos or 50 videos on it so far since it's happened, and that's a lot of videos on the topic. Like,
They're
shit.
making money on it. You know
Mm,
how it is.
mm.
And once someone has a little bit of in on a story, like they're just gonna milk that motherfucker until the whole channel's busted.
Yeah. Well, I was talking to Onision about this last night. I was like asking him like different shit about like this situation and stuff, and I was like trying to see if anybody has talked to him or like if there's anything new. I mean, there's some new things, but I guess he doesn't want to talk about it, which is fine. That's cool. I mean, that's the smart thing to do on some of these things. But yeah, I guess like a lot of these people who were involved, I noticed that some of the people who did these like promotional like websites promoting the Discovery site were actually directly involved with the making of it. You know what I mean? Like producers and shit. So
Probably.
that's crazy. Like, so why you making fucking websites pumping your own bullshit? Like, it's
Well,
so
they're made. Well, wait, back up, back up. You're saying that the producers were creating
no. I
websites
mean
to give.
like it wasn't like a website coming to it. It was like a website like reviewing it. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to
Oh, fake
yeah,
reviews.
like
Like,
trying to pretend like they weren't involved with the whole thing, like they didn't have an interest in it. You know what I'm saying?
okay, I got you.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got
I
you.
mean, like if it's a website promoting their fucking whatever stupid shit, whatever. But like, I get that. But like, it coming off like, oh, like it said like all the way at the bottom in like fine print, like, oh, like I'm an executive producer. Da da da. It's just like, why the fuck would you? Why are you making this then? Like, why are you making
It
this?
wasn't. It wasn't Stephen A. Stars, was it?
No, it wasn't. No,
Oh, okay.
no, no.
You know, the other. I just saw the other day he quit, either quit or he was let go of Insider. He said he was
I
off.
thought he was quit like fucking 6 months ago, man.
Nah, you've been working. I'd seen a couple of his articles, but he was getting overshadowed by the girls, because the Insider really runs on like T channel kind of shit now.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
It's kind of weird.
what's the difference between like a T channel and like a drama channel? Can you fill me in on that? Because I'm lost with that shit.
A drama channel is actually a little bit more structured, I would say. Like,
Mm,
if I don't want to speak for what Drama Alert is now, but just for when I was doing it back in 2017, we did a little bit more kind of brainstorming. There was more like, if there was a an issue that came up, like that, what was it, the Christian Burns kid
mm-hmm.
that had made fun of that security guard. Like, we sent that story to the moon. That went to like NBC, ABC, and really it was because we structured it uh, in a funny way, like in a certain way. This is what the drama was. This is how it was our responsibility to show it to people to make it entertaining.
Yeah,
Because that clip could have just gone on. People just been like some kid yelling at a security guard. Who gives a fuck?
yeah,
But once Keem put his his magic to it, because a lot of the times a drama channel might have more of a entertaining person that's up front on a camera,
yeah,
and
yeah,
I see
yeah,
a lot of the T channels just like behind a microphone, no cam,
yeah.
daily updates on like the most minute things. Drama channel don't really do like daily uploads anymore because the market's so saturated.
Yeah, it really is. I remember when I first started doing some shit, there was like, I think maybe there wasn't as many people doing what I was doing at the time. I feel like, I feel like now there's like a million different versions of what I do. So I
Yeah.
don't
But believe me, I've had that same
know.
thought
You
before.
know,
I've
like
sat there. I've only done streams like maybe like 15 times, and it was fun, and I
yeah.
really wanted to get back into it. But time now, the time that I used to spend on it, and then when the pandemic hit, it just kind of exploded.
Like
And
yo,
like
I get it.
everybody's doing some
I
shit.
get why you're not and stuff like that because like I don't know, streaming's like either you're doing it every day or not type deal. You know what I mean? Like
Right. You
I don't
can't
know.
just like jump in and out. You got to have like a.
Mm.
Well, I mean, you come. What? How many? You do streams like what? Once a day? Once every other day?
I do like 5 streams a week, which is still a lot.
Okay.
You know? Yeah. Typically, I mean, I might add an extra one here and there. It depends. You know what I mean? It depends.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. But yeah, there's so many people doing this shit nowadays. Anyways, I was thinking like about this whole Onision stuff like back to back like back when it happened like I don't think Onision is gonna be able to get to sue anybody. I think he's been like interested in it. I don't know if it's gonna work though for him, but what do you think? You think he'd actually like win that stuff? Like I don't know. Like I think with Discovery they have a lot more money to keep this going forever. So
On a lawsuit, like if you wanted to go after them,
yeah,
um, Well, then he needs a backer because he don't have that kind of money to go
Yeah, that's
against.
what I'm saying. Yeah. I mean, if
Yeah,
this was years back, he probably could have, but nah, not anymore.
yeah. I mean, the one thing, if there was a lawyer that was willing to take the case, like on spec,
Mm.
and they say, okay, we'll, the Onision wouldn't have to put up the money, but of course the lawyer would have to believe in the case so much as that they're confident that they can get money out of Discovery. Now, I'm pretty sure that Discovery, they're going to rely on free speech.
Yeah.
It's really fucked up, but he is a public person, and they did, the only thing that I could see that was going down a bad road was them saying it was a true crime
Yeah,
documentary.
you can't, like, I don't know how you're gonna call something a true crime documentary where there's no charges, there's nothing.
Right. It's that could be a good point for
Yeah.
defamation. It
Yeah.
really could. And the fact that after that happened, after this documentary happened, he was demonetized. He wasn't
Yeah.
kicked from
That's
YouTube.
so
He was just
strange too.
demonetized.
That's so strange too. Like, why even demonetize if you're not gonna kick them? Why, like, I
Because
don't get it.
they probably didn't have the 100% authority. They can kick out whoever they want to out of the
Yeah.
partnership program, but he didn't have a crime. So that's the only way that YouTube can
So
actually delete a
I
channel
don't get
like
it
that.
though. So they should have waited. Like, that's the thing. Like, that should be the basis of that shit. No, like, you shouldn't just like fucking bow down to fucking masses, right? I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, I mean, if I was him at this point, like I would, I would get a lawyer and for YouTube,
Yeah.
like to get the monetization back if he cares
He
about
would
it. I
probably
mean,
he would
like
probably
some of
get
them ain't
he
gonna
would-
give a fuck
that
about it.
that he would probably get better results doing that than fucking, yeah. I can see
You
that.
go against Discovery, like they're gonna pull you out for like 3, 4, 5, 6 years, and
I
you
can
might not
see
win shit.
I can see YouTube just being like, fuck it, give him his monetization back and just close that shit. So
Yeah, if he could make enough noise, but the problem is
yeah,
he's
yeah,
like persona non grata with everyone,
yeah.
and
Well,
he's just like a creep to everyone, even though he might not have committed a crime. Like
that's the thing. That's what everybody
Hanson
says to
just
me.
beat it into everyone every day.
Yeah,
He's
that's
like
what
he's
everybody
going to
says to me.
fucking
Yeah, that's what
prison.
people say to me. They're like, listen, I don't like the guy, and like that, like I don't know what he did wrong, or I don't know if he's guilty or not, but I just think he's a creep. It's just like, okay, but he's not guilty of these things that people accuse, so I don't know what to tell you. You know?
Yeah, it's a whenever I've talked to those Anios, what I've always noticed is it's kind of like a really big age gap thing. It's like something that they believe those girls 100%, but they forget that in a lot of the times that they're talking, that's just consensual sex, and it might be ooh sticky nasty to
And that's the
you,
thing, though. Like,
but
a lot of these people, like, they left, and like all of a sudden, because there's an anti-O community, there's a place for them to be like, hey, go fuck you. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go
right,
there.
there's enough of them to be like to actually push a narrative
And
to
the
actually be like,
anti-O are too stupid to realize that they're being fucking, mined for fucking coin. You know?
oh
Whatever.
yeah. I
Whatever.
mean, that's if they're gonna want to get, I've left it alone. That's the reason why I has when
I
I saw that video that John made
yeah.
about Hanson, I was like, why the fuck do you want to go back to that shitty well?
Yeah.
Like it just I don't know. It
Yeah.
just seems like a dead fucking horse at this point.
Yeah, I
And if
feel you.
somebody wanted to if Onision wanted to do something about it, like get a lawyer and like hit him, then that would be interesting.
Yeah.
You know.
Anyways, let's look at this video. I want to look at a little bit of it, and then we'll probably I want to put up like Steve DeLive and see what he's doing.
All
It's
right.
DeLive. It's DeLive, right? You're always confused. I'm that asshole guy. I'm that
I
asshole.
say DeLive.
Is it DeLive or it's DeLive, isn't it?
DeLive.
It's DeLive. Yeah, it's got to be.
Yeah.
It's got to be. Anyways, let's watch some of this video. I don't get him.
You like that old movie where the
Yeah,
defense?
I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole. All right, let me do this. Fuck. Shit. Anyways, yeah, I'll share the screen. I don't like using StreamYards, man. I really don't. I don't think it's that great. Do you?
I mean, I've just been guest on it before. It's for
You've never used it before, like on a stream?
well, no, not on stream. I've used OBS,
Okay.
but then again, I haven't streamed in like almost like a year.
It's been a minute. It has. It's been a minute. What the fuck is it? Okay, here we go.
Yeah, there.
Very depressing. Seems very upset. he's
It's all about money. I mean,
very.
I feel him. I feel him. I know exactly what he's talking about. I feel the pain,
I
but
guess this is on
you
this dude's
you gotta
Scorpios.
you got to realize it's like, you know, he had a weird kind of drama. He never could just stop at any point of that whole drama and just be like, look guys, it's a fucking joke, you know, I'm sorry,
Yeah, I
you
don't know. I
know.
think people were weirded out by the whole like I don't know what did he say. He didn't say
It was
anything
as
like
much as
fucked up, did he?
it was how far he wanted to take it, like
Yeah,
how
he probably
far
probably took it a little far. Yeah,
once
yeah.
his friends started to, like, you know, and I told him
Oh, that's
back
right. When
when
he
we were
lied to
working
his yeah,
together, I was like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna do. That was one of the things. Is like I got so sick and tired of doing drama because that whole group of people were involved, and I'm like, I don't want to work with uh, Nick, and Tips is
Bro,
okay,
that's the
but
thing though.
he's
You
sometimes
don't.
kind of annoying.
That's the thing though. You don't gotta work with them. You know what I mean? Like, there's a whole like group of people. You don't gotta fuck with them, dude. Just because they do. I like don't get me wrong. They do fucking like they roam together and cover the same topics over and over. Like a lot of them will cover the same topic and not even really research it. But like since the last person said it, like, oh, all right, yeah, you got that, like type
Yeah.
deal. But
And
whatever.
that's, that's their thing. That was one of the reasons why I shut down the whole PNN shop, was just like I wanted to be more like myself.
Yeah.
Maybe like myself and someone else that wanted to like do a little something. But right at that point last year, I was like, I don't have time for this shit.
Well.
So that's
Anyways, you came at an interesting time since I've been streaming lately. People are upset with me because of because I've been because I kind of like got into a fight with Negs and shit. You know who Negs is, right?
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I've seen the all the bullshit,
Mm.
and that crazy bitch Queen that
Yo.
was talking shit to me.
Yeah.
Man,
Yo,
fuck
be
you,
careful,
bitch.
dude. You say that. She'll be sending you bomb threats and shit, yo. She's
Oh
fucking
god
crazy, yo.
damn.
She's fucking crazy.
She looks crazy. She looks like a
Yeah,
crazy
yeah,
one.
she tried striking my videos because I like hovered over videos and stuff. It's like, what the fuck are you like? What do you mean? How is that like?
You hovered over
Like
videos.
it makes
What?
no like how like I'm literally like we haven't played John's video yet, but like we're looking at it like she's like, oh, that's my picture. Fuck you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like that type of
Those
shit.
people. My
Like,
copyright's my
yeah,
face,
my face
people.
is you. That's my
My face is
copyright.
my copyright.
It's just so ridiculous. Anyways, all right, let's try to watch this and let's see what
All
he has
right.
to say. Let's see this. Let's see.
Hello everyone. Today I just wanted to have a bit of a chat with you guys about the future of the channel and the future of me making content here on YouTube. I don't really do this, especially not on this channel, just sitting in front of a camera and just talk about things. But I saw Jay Schlatt do it recently and I guess I kind of got inspired by him doing that. So here I am, just ready to give you guys kind of the story of where things are, how things are going, and
Yo, how old is he? You say like 25.
He's
Is that
young.
right?
No,
No?
no.
He's a lot
He's
younger?
young.
Really?
He's like 19, 20.
Oh shit. All right. Okay. I don't know. Like to me like
Yeah, he had just moved. Like he had just became. What I want to say. Back when I met him, I think he was 19. So now he's going to be 20, maybe going on 21. He definitely couldn't drink in the U.S.
yeah.
a few years ago.
Yeah, sheepdog. Fucking Queens. Listen, anybody who has even talked to me, it doesn't matter if you like me, dislike me, Queen of Spades is there up their ass being like, yo, fuck you. Like, it's crazy. It doesn't matter. Anybody I interact with. Like, she's
Yeah.
going at Jacqueline Glenn, she's going at everybody. Like, she's fucking insane. Like, if you've had a brief interaction with me on this channel, she's coming for you. Yo, she's nuts. You know what I mean? She's
Yeah,
fucking nuts.
and she'll spend some time too. Like she'll make like a couple of posts like that.
Yeah.
They don't take, but that's more than like 20 to 30 minutes.
Like, you guys have no idea how people have been like, yo, who the fuck is this girl? Like, yo, your guess is as good as mine. I never met the chick in person, so I don't know why she's exerting all this energy on me. It's crazy, right? Anyways, let's continue.
what the future holds. Before I talk about everything today, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone that's supported me the past few months, whether that be just watching, liking, commenting, and especially the people that support me on Patreon and YouTube members, the people that aren't getting anything for the subscriptions that they're supposed to be getting stuff for. So I apologize for that. I assume at some point I'll sort that stuff out, but things are just a bit hectic at the current moment, and I'll try and explain today why exactly that is. As many of you know, probably most of you know, I got into a massive controversy about 8 months ago involving the biggest YouTuber at the time, the most influential YouTuber at the time, that being Dream. For those that aren't aware of the controversy, I'm going to try and sum it up as quickly as possible. So about 2 years ago, I was messing around.
So it's not just because of this controversy, right? Like
No,
it's got to be with money and this, or I don't.
it's this controversy causing him to not make as much money as he did before.
Okay.
Because in a minute he's went so far to like show a line graph.
Oh, okay. Let me get to that. Fuck. Hold on. Let me see. I just kind of want to fast forward to that. To be fair, I'm gonna be real. Like,
yeah,
wait.
it is a little bit.
All right, wait.
It's a little bit self-serving.
Here we go. Here we go. Okay, I can see it. Month of
Yeah.
controversy.
Yeah.
All right.
So
this is
I
interesting.
mean, this is
I mean, but it was already on a downtrend, so maybe it was just going
not
that way.
really. I mean,
Yeah,
look,
it's going
look
up and
at
down.
it. It's like he was probably on his. That was 1, 2, 3. That's his third best month.
Well,
Of this graph right here.
I don't know. I'm like what I'm
But
trying
it
to
was
say
going
is like
down. Like yeah, it definitely is going. You definitely see the drop. Like,
it
you
definitely
can
went
see
bad.
The drop.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't
But it
know
looked
if
like
that's
it was
dream.
cut in 2/3. Looked like it was cut in 2/3.
Yeah, but he also did take like a massive break too, right? I mean.
Oh yeah, yeah. He left out for months and
Yeah.
then kind of came back and didn't really. Well, I'm not gonna say he didn't address stuff. I don't know.
Yeah,
if he
I
made
mean,
a video.
I mean, I think he did said some stuff on Twitter.
It
and
just
shit.
seems like it was so long ago. Like,
Yeah.
why do you fucking still care? Like, just move on.
Yeah,
You
man.
can
Like,
go-
you know, it sucks, man, because a lot of times, like, some people get involved with dramas that just like people just keep bringing to you and bringing to you and bringing to you. Like,
Yeah,
it sucks. People are fucking stupid, and then you have newer people who have no idea about anything about it, and then all
right.
of a
They
sudden
may
they go in.
see some
Yeah,
old video
yeah,
or
and
some
then they
shit
go
like
and
that.
they go and they go. It's just fucking some things, man. They just go on forever, and it's incredibly unfortunate and stupid because a lot of it,
Well,
if you just ask somebody like, "Hey, yo, what happened here?" you can get like a 2-second answer, you know,
yeah.
as opposed to months
He
of
lied. He lied.
bullshit.
That's about it.
Yeah. Anyways, let's see. I don't understand this. I want to see what he has to say.
Taken a dive, like considerably, and the financial impacts from this,
Yeah,
I'm
this
sure you
is
can
it.
I think
imagine.
my stream has been fucking streaming on and on. Man, I've been having fucking issues with this. I don't know if I might just cut this and make this into a fucking video. Hold on. Let me get fucking Steve up here. Hold on. Might as well just do that. If I'm gonna fucking do that and just make it to a fucking video, I might do that, dude.
Might as well.
Yeah, fucking dude.
Bring his ass on.
Fucking Steve, what are you doing
Is
here?
this-
Hold on. Cause this sucks, dude. This is why people are leaving and shit. You know, I'm really getting tired of people fucking buying dislikes, and people keep getting fucking pissed that I'm like saying that and whatever, and people
Yeah.
think that I'm like being like, oh, you can't imagine people dislike them. Oh no, I imagine people dislike me. I do. I imagine that, but I know my numbers. You know what I mean? Like I know,
Right.
I know when there's 50 people here, all you don't fucking hate this. You know what I mean? Otherwise, I don't know. I mean,
Exactly.
maybe you wouldn't. Maybe you would be here. I don't know. Maybe I am.
Maybe they
That's
hate
stupid.
me. Maybe
No.
maybe they hate me.
Nah, you know what it is? They just, some of them are upset that I haven't talked about Rich Life yet. It's crazy, man. People love talking about that guy, but they also hate that I talk about him. You know, it's a weird situation.
They just it's that thing where you just want to beat on a person that doesn't have shit to make yourself feel better.
Yeah, hold on.
They just want to sit there and be like, look at his life. It sucks worse than mine.
Yeah, I don't know. Fucking, I've had have you ever seen any of his content or no? Have you ever watched him? Have you ever watched
I've
anything about
watched
him?
a little bit, and it came from you. You know,
It's-
I
he's
haven't kept
fucking-
up with the rich lore or anything.
Yeah, well, listen, if you keep up with the lore, it's extremely entertaining. You know, it really can be. It really can be.
I tried a little bit for the Rev and Shandy. Those people
Shandy,
made me
bro,
mad.
yeah.
I had to
Well,
turn that shit off.
Did you see the clip of them, like, somebody going through the house and shit? Did you see that or no?
Yeah, yeah.
Bro,
I
like,
saw-
that was rough. That's rough. Like, they
That was
literally,
bad.
like, somebody goes to the fucking house and is like, hey, check out the toilets, by the way. And I'm like halfway through, you're like thinking, like,
They've
oh,
got
yeah.
mushrooms growing
Yeah.
out of them and shit.
And then you're like thinking, like, oh my god, kids live here. That's fucked up. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
like,
that was fucked
like,
up.
and people bring it up to them all the time. They're just like, it's like whatever. Like, they don't say it was. They think it wasn't neglect, and they think it's crazy when people call CPS. Like, nah, I think it was pretty fucking justified that people called CPS on you after seeing that. To be fair, you know,
Right,
Like,
and that's a little bit too much. It's a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like you could start to get C diff and all
no,
kind
I
of crazy
mean, like,
shit.
like imagine your toilet literally like has a layer. I don't know what that was. It had to be
I don't
shit.
either,
It had to be
but-
shit.
Yeah, shit that didn't go nowhere,
I
and
mean,
shit
I
was
don't
on,
know.
and then shit on top of it.
It's just crazy. Like I don't know how you can live in
It's
such a
this
dirty atmosphere
nasty
like that.
fucking. Some people are fucking. They just love that filth, dude. It's weird.
That's fucking weird, dude.
It's
That's
weird.
really fucking weird. I don't know. By the way, Steve, I sent you a link on Twitter. I don't know if you can come on or not. I don't know if you can still do it, but yeah, I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. I don't know. It seems like my stream. Yeah, it is way behind. What the fuck? Yeah, dude. I don't know. I gotta change my settings or some bullshit. I don't know. Nah, don't hit the like button. Don't do that. I'm good. Yo, you there? Fuck, dude.
Hey yo.
Yo, can you hear me? I'm trying to figure out
Yeah,
what
I
the
hear
fuck's
you.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's going on here. I don't know. I'm like watching my stream back and it's like way behind. I don't know. I don't know what the
Yeah, there's something wrong with it because I went
Yeah.
looked on
Yeah, it's way
YouTube.
behind. Yeah, it's way behind, dude. I don't know what's going on here. Fuck, dude.
It's like frozen in some
Yeah,
part.
yeah, I don't know. I've been having issues the past couple days with this shit. Damn. I wonder like how long this has been going on. Has this been happening the whole fucking stream? It's a possibility.
I don't
Fuck.
know.
The fuck, dude. Anyways, fuck. It's funny. Like I like literally set it some time aside to be like, all right, let's do this. Let's do this at 3. This is a good idea. Fuck. This is a good idea. And like that's the thing is I usually don't stream at this time. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of a little fucked up. I usually stream at like 11. That's typically when I get my most viewers. So I stream around them. But anyway,
Oh, okay.
yeah. I would say most of my viewers are like single moms, shit like that. I don't know. What was your viewers like stuff like that? Like what'd you think it was?
Well, most of the time it's like people late night.
Late night?
So
Oh yeah.
if I would be streaming, I would be definitely doing like 8 o'clock.
I always
9 o'clock.
assumed you get like edgy fucking motherfuckers, like like people who try to be like Nicholas Diorio type motherfuckers, shit like that.
Yeah, you get some smart ass little motherfuckers in there.
Yeah.
They bounce around just because they wanna see some action.
Yeah. I hear that. That's why I try to.
I'll
upload
give them
as
some
much
action.
shit
I
as
don't give a fuck. People, I wanted to give them some action back then.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I don't know what to say like about that. Like again about people who just believe drama. I don't know. Like I think people like him have kind of like stood away from me because they're like worried that they'll get like secondhand like canceling or something.
Yeah, that's weird. And like the whole thing about canceling, this really just is like one of my major peeves with it. It's like you start to cancel enough people, and I'm not talking about people that commit crimes. I'm just talking about people that might, you might not just dislike. You start canceling enough people, then you don't have anything.
You don't have anybody.
You don't have anything to talk about.
Yeah,
There's no one around.
You don't have anything either. Like you don't have anything interesting to watch. I mean,
right?
I don't know.
Yeah, and you're kind of seeing it with Keem now.
Yeah.
It's like he's kind of getting a little bit of the taste of like, yeah, he's not the coolest dude on the block when it comes to this shit.
Keep talking about like these girls that he's dating. Like I don't understand. Is he trying to make that like a content like pocket or something? Is that what he's trying to do?
He tried to, but if he kept going with it, he was just going to be perceived as a dirty old man.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I was thinking, I'm like he's going to turn himself into fucking like another Onision. Like it's not a good idea. I swear. Like that's the thing. Like Onision thought it was a great fucking idea to put all his love interest on the screen until they fucking turned on him.
Yeah, that's 100% facts. 100% facts.
What's up, Steve?
I would never.
Have you seen that, yo? Have you seen it? Have you seen the stuff
I would
that
never
he's
do it.
like? I don't know. What'd you think about his girlfriend? Like well, I'm sorry. I don't even know
He's
if that was
driving around
real.
with like that, and he keeps talking about this one young-looking girl that was in his Corvette, talking about my personal assistant.
Oh my god.
And I was like,
yeah,
and I was like, oh, this girl look like she got braces on.
I thought one of them was his kid, but I guess not. I don't know.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
I know what Mia looks like.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, like
if they're all legal, they're legal, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. But that's the problem.
I guess
that's the problem, though. The internet can start creating a problem with these things, and all of a sudden, like it can, like I was just trying to say.
Yeah,
it
you
can
start
turn,
fanning the
you know?
flame around like
Yeah.
a little bit of embers, and you're just fucking around
Yeah.
with it. But you're really fucking them. Like, that's the thing. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
like
sure
he
he
was
was fucking
adding.
them.
I think he was adding H3 and stuff, trying to be like, hey, is this person old enough type deal? Like bro, really?
Right.
Like you're
And I
really
was
gonna go
like,
that far? Really?
No, so he's instigating. He just wants
Yeah. Like
controversy.
you're
No
really.
publicity is bad publicity.
Is it
Especially
though?
with
I don't
Keemstar.
know. I don't know. People say it a lot, but I don't know if that's true, man. I don't know. But
It
yeah,
really depends. Like, obviously, you can't go out murdering people, but even
yeah.
then, like,
Well,
you're gonna
I
have
mean,
fangirls for people that
that's
are
true,
fucking
man.
insane.
Yo, yeah, that's true. You gotta remember, like that's something I always like think of. Like everybody has like a little group, I guess, right?
Depends how bad you want to be infamous, I guess. You
Yeah.
can't be famous.
yeah, how far you want to take it.
Yeah. How far do you want to take things? Fuck. Anyways, so
The habitual
yeah.
line stepper. You
Yeah.
get caught. You get caught one of these days. You
Yo,
just put
wait, Steve, were you on fucking were you on Crow's habitual line step? Were you on Crow's line last night? I know. Like yesterday,
Yeah,
we were
I
talking
think I
about
was.
the Revzilla
I'm
shit.
pretty sure. Yeah. So Revzilla, he tried to say some dumb shit, like I was trying to troll him or something, and then he
Okay.
walked it back privately, and I was like, yeah, but like you definitely said it. He tried to say he didn't say it. I'm like, I have 2 screenshots of you saying it right here. Like, I know you weren't the one who made it up, but you definitely like solidified it and was like, yeah, it's probably just a troll. Steve guy, like what the fuck?
anything of the sort. I never said anything of the sort, Steve
So,
DeLive.
what did he say to you? Like,
Well, he was basically just like, I never said that you were trolling, but I thought you were trolling because you were trolling me at the same time back then. I was like, can you show me any example of me trolling you? I don't think I ever trolled Repzilla. I said some mean shit to him, but I never trolled him. Like,
yeah. But someone said Blade. Blade is he streaming again? Is Blade streaming again? I don't even know. I thought he took like some time off or whatever. I know that dude's a mess right now. I mean, that's what I heard with like his foot and shit. I don't know.
Yeah, he had a.
what happened to this guy's foot?
Like he's got.
Nah, he's diabetic.
He's diabetic, right? I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure he's
diabetic, but
yeah.
he's also alcoholic.
Yeah, I mean, what?
So that
That's a bad combination.
is pretty
Yeah,
bad.
yeah. It's
So
not
he's
good.
losing his foot to diabetes?
Yeah,
Is
I
that...
think so. Yeah, I mean, essentially,
He's
what
losing
happens? What
his leg.
you end up getting gangrene eventually, right? And that's just
Yeah, it just.
yeah, nature takes its
that's it.
course, dog. You know, it's
Shit.
it's rough shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like the streams that I've seen Blade, and he's entertaining. You know what I mean? He is. Well, when he's
Yeah,
drunk.
back in the day, it was pretty entertaining. Actually, when he was with Keem, that was one of Keem's best buddies.
Yeah.
Like I remember, Keem was using his PayPal account because Keem couldn't have a PayPal account.
Yeah.
And he was using he was using that to like move money to different people, just pay him here, pay him there, and then it was after a while. I think it was he went to him to do an intervention, and he said, "I brought some mushrooms, and this is supposed to take away your alcoholism."
Wasn't this on Ice Poseidon stream or something?
what?
Yes.
Yeah.
This was made like 2 years ago
Oh
on
my
Ice
God.
Poseidon. He said, "What we're going to do is we're going to take these mushrooms, and you'll be cured of alcoholism." So it's that easy.
I don't
So
think
the
that- I don't-
intervention
I don't-
was like, we're
I don't
gonna do
think that
drugs
works.
to get over alcohol.
Yes.
I don't
Yes.
think-
That's,
Well,
and it was on
Steve,
stream.
listen,
it
Steve,
was on a live
You'd
stream
be
too.
surprised. You'd be surprised. That's what most people do to get off one drug. Is pretty much just use another drug. You know.
No,
Just
it is
listen-
true. I mean, like
listen to
as
the
a
side.
drug addict, I can say that. Yeah,
I
that's how
didn't
you
know
get
that,
off one
Steve.
drug. It's just
I
move to
didn't
the
know
other.
that, Steve. I didn't know that. Well, there we go.
What?
I didn't know you did.
Well, I'm not like a
man.
drug addict. I just smoke weed now. But
Oh,
I used
wait.
to do
So
like
are you
oxys
or
and
aren't you?
shit.
What are you? What's going on here?
What's going on? I don't know. I got prescribed a bunch of oxys when my lung collapsed back in like 2010. So I was like,
you probably had a little habit at some point. Okay.
yeah. So
everybody
then
does.
I just started doing some blow to get over that,
Yeah.
and then I just
Oh,
started.
really? Oh, yeah. Bro, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you know,
All right,
you
never
gotta
mind.
It's a carousel.
switch
Yeah.
them up.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
around.
Until you get to one that's easier to quit than like the first one, which is like opiates are really hard to quit.
I would say the Coke is probably the easiest.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Probably easy. 'Cause
Coke
it's
is.
not-
I don't even like Coke that
It's
much.
not
I
a
was like,
physical
eh.
thing. A lot of people want to
No,
do it.
it
Once they're
isn't.
doing it, they're just like, "Why am I doing this?" But I'm gonna keep doing it. I don't. Why am I
It
doing
becomes
it?
like a habit. Like
Yeah.
smoking cigarettes, you don't really get much from smoking cigarettes. It's
Yeah.
just like there. So
It's just it.
Yeah. Leg holes? Oh, damn, dog. The leg holes. Oh, man. That's rough. That sucks, dude. Imagine feeling that, though. I don't even know what... I wouldn't even know what to say.
It's bad.
leg holes
Yeah, well, that's the thing, you know? It's fucking legs falling apart. Essentially, that's what's going on.
because of the
I mean-
diabetes.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, like think about how
And the drinking, because like that's
Like,
the
you can't
thing is
stop
that if your whole shtick online is
like
the drunk
the
buffoon,
fire, the fire.
that's how
sales,
you're
drinking.
making your money.
Yeah.
He'd say like the sheepdog has said a $250 dono smash the TV. Yeah, I totally see that.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. I looked up leg holes
Yeah, yeah.
diabetes.
Oh, bro,
'cause I'm
you just looked it up?
retarded, and yeah,
It's
yeah,
bad.
okay. Because I'm like, how does this happen? That's fucked up. Because that's sugar, right? Like you eat too much sugar, and I'm getting diabetes.
I mean, well, you have to stop. Essentially, you have to stop. You know what I mean? You have to stop
That's
drinking.
not good.
You don't need the sugar in your life like that.
I drink like a billion of these.
But if you think
I
about
drink this more than water. I'm
Well,
gonna
the
get
thing is-
diabetes and
the
get
thing is-
leg holes.
No. If you get diabetes and you can handle that, but if you gotta stop doing certain things, he's just not doing that and never did.
Right.
You know what I mean?
He doesn't take it seriously. Not until
I don't know how you
yeah.
can't take it seriously. Like I mean, like I don't know, man. But
He's very fat. I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Like,
well, he's a little. Yeah. I mean, he's chubby. Yeah. I mean, but you got to take that shit seriously. I mean, otherwise, he's a good cautionary tale, though, for sure. You know. For
I'd
sure.
say so. You don't want to turn out like that guy with leg holes.
That's right.
because
Oh,
you
yeah.
can't stop eating
That's the
sugar.
thing,
What the-
Yeah, that shit's crazy, man. Fuck. I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say. That those people like who stream like that, like who do IRL, like I don't know. It's funny as fuck, but it gets so crazy, you know, like the interactions they get into. I used to do a lot of stuff like that. I kind of miss doing it right now, but.
Well, did you see? I think it was Gucci's found like a dead body.
She found like a dead body. Yo, that girl, I gotta say,
Like a
that
couple
girl,
weeks ago.
That girl is like one of the craziest people I've ever seen stream.
Oh
Like,
yeah, she had a knife to her fucking. That was that day she had a knife out, and she was like, "I'm gonna kill myself." And the cops came and knocked on the door, and she's like, "No, I'm fine." And she went back to streaming, and then she pulled the knife out and was like, "I'm gonna kill my" on stream.
Oh,
and
my
immediately when she did that, there was a knock on the door because the cops were watching the stream.
Yeah, of course.
And they took her to jail right then.
Jesus.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think she's an alcoholic too. I think that's the problem. Like,
Yeah,
I think she just gets drunk and just like, all right, let's do whatever. Let's do some crazy shit on stream today.
Right.
Yo, she's wild. Like, I don't know what to say. I know I don't think I would ever meet up with her because I've seen her antics and stuff. You know, like if she
I just think she's
You're gonna
entertaining.
get a
Like I only saw a
charge.
few things of her, but
You
I was
know?
like, wow,
I
like
mean,
this is.
Yo,
I'd be like,
she can come on the panel or some shit, but like real life type deal, like you know, like I don't know. Over the years, I realized
Hell
that
no.
I realized over the years that like
go
there's
hunting
some
for
people,
dead bodies with Gucci's. I can,
Yeah,
I
that
could
sounds
do that.
entertaining. So I just mean like some people you're cool with meeting like in real life, and some people it's just better. Yeah. It's just keep them in that little corner, you know. I don't know. Like, have you seen her streams though? Like, I remember one time and she like. I think she flashed her stream, acted like she didn't flash it, and then did it again. It's just like I don't know. She's out there, man. Like
she's up there.
Yeah.
And what's the name? VHS Archive is the name of the channel that I watch to get my IRL streamer news.
Wait, VHS
And-
Archive. Why does that sound familiar to me? Hold on.
Probably because he's the one that keeps up with a lot of Baked Alaska stuff. He always gets. I don't know if it's a he or she. I think it's probably he, but he got the not the deposition, but the court proceedings for the one in Arizona for Baked Alaska, not the federal case from the
Is he
Capitol.
out? Is he out? I
Is
don't
that
even know.
recent?
He's out, right?
Yeah, he's out. He's been out pretty much the entire time.
Okay.
He had to turn himself in. But
I haven't been paying attention to him because like I don't know, like some of the stuff he says, like to me it's just like all right, dude, like I can't get involved.
Yeah,
he's like a political grifter.
Yeah.
I don't think he believes anything he's saying. I think he's just saying whatever
You
people
sure?
are going to give him money for saying. I've seen him say stuff like contradicts himself. Like
Yeah,
if you
he's
look
just
over
he's just
everything.
an adrenaline junkie when it comes to IRL.
Yeah, you know.
But
what's
now he's
crazy?
got
Well,
too
but
many-
he had to
he's got
stop
too many
because of the
charges
capital
now.
shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
can't go out
can't
and
do shit
fucking
like
mace
that.
people
I
or
was
do any of that
thinking,
shit. or
I
else
was
he's
thinking
going to
about
jail.
going up there. I'm glad I never did, but like I'm like that was like you know something that was in the thought.
At
I
Capitol
remember
Hill.
back during that time, there was a lot of people being like, "Oh, we're going to the Capitol," because there wasn't anything going on.
No, nothing. No. And that's why
So
it
That's
was
a
like
bad
people
reason
were
to go
just
do
like-
it.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
a really good idea. I was like thinking in my head, I'm like, well, I'm not trying to fucking take the Capitol, but I don't think it mattered at some point. You know what I mean? Like at some point, if you were just there, that's it.
That
You
was
get
your thought
charged.
process? I'm not trying to take the Capitol.
Well, no,
That is
no,
so chill. I'll just go
I
anywhere.
just want to watch it get fuck.
Yeah,
I
I
just
just
wanna
want to watch
just
this,
watch
but
from
like
afar.
I was gonna go there, but I don't think it matters. I think if you're there with a camera, that's it. They don't care. They would charge you, type shit. You know?
Oh yeah, you're in
It's
the.
like a press pass.
Yeah.
For the rest of your life, like if you were in that vicinity for the rest of your life, they've got it in your little permanent file
You were that
somewhere
asshole
deep
there.
in that intelligence sector.
Yeah.
But Trump told me to, guys. That's what their excuse was, wasn't it? Trump told me to come here.
I think
So I'm here.
what did Big Alaska say? They were like, oh, Trump would be so mad right now. He's like, no, they wouldn't. You know, he wouldn't.
Trump was
Yeah.
laughing. I know exactly what Trump. He was watching
was,
it.
I'm
He was
sure he
doing the
was.
same shit that I was doing when I was,
Laughing.
because I actually got to see it live, like go down.
Yeah,
I
so did
remember
I,
that
yeah.
day. I was actually watching the Twitter, and like all of a sudden, like that BG on the scene, his stream come up, and Baked
Yeah.
Alaska come up for some reason. I was like, what the shit? Because I had just a bunch of IRL streamers like
Yeah.
notifications on for him. So when that Baked Alaska one came up, I'm like, what the is this real?
You know,
Like at first I thought it was some sort of like
I think Jimmy
setup.
Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon covered him too. It's like this fucking guy called Pace Alaska was in the Capitol Hill like on a phone pretending to phone
That's
Trump
what he
and
was
shit.
doing.
yeah, fucking.
was
You know,
just
you know
so
what that was?
weird.
The only thing I couldn't fuck with the whole like the January 6th thing is like I really didn't respect Trump being like, oh hey, I'm going with you. Let's go. I'm gonna march down there with you, and like lying to his followers and just going back in the White House. Like what the fuck?
Oh,
It's
that's-
like,
that's
what the
how
fuck?
What did he say that? He was
Yeah,
like,
he
I'm gonna
said,
come with you.
yeah,
guys.
he's like, let's march down there. I'm going with you. I'm gonna go with you. That's what he said. There's like, you know, there's
That's
clips
how
of it.
you. That's one. Of,
Uh,
that's how he uses
that's
people. Of course, he's not gonna walk down
Like,
there.
you
He
know,
wouldn't
shit.
do
Like,
shit.
well, I mean, if you're gonna say it, I don't know. You kind of gotta do it, right? I don't know, but
Well, it's one thing. Now that they know that he didn't do it, like I don't know why people don't understand that he was just using them. You
Wait.
know,
Yeah.
like all
Yeah.
those people that are going to jail for 2, 3, 4, 5 years for breaking into the Capitol,
yeah, they were used
It's
to make a
like
point. Yeah,
they were just used as, just used to make a point.
yeah,
They were
pretty
just
He's
much.
trying to be
cattle.
patriotic or some shit, or, you know, in the worst
Su-
way possible. He
super
should have just been like,
patriots.
that's not how we deal with things.
They're super
You don't
patriots.
just, yeah, don't just fucking start riots at the Capitol. That's a bad idea.
You know what's crazy though is like these people. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. Like to me, it seems ass backwards because like they're like, yeah, fucking democracy, but like, hey, fuck democracy. Like I don't get it.
Yeah, when
like,
it doesn't go the way you want.
like, what do you
fuck
want,
democracy.
dude? Like, you know, like that's how elections work. Sometimes
It almost
they're good,
seemed like they
sometimes they're
thought
bad.
it was like they
know?
thought it was like some WWE event,
Yeah.
and like everyone just crowded in and they started just fighting because they're idiots and they're used like cattle, and like, you know,
Yeah.
they were jazzed up too by like the
Mhm.
whole proceedings. That was the other thing, is they were all out there. There were some pretty bad dudes out in that motherfucking crowd.
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
that shit
A lot of people looked into it. I think one of the people had like a bulletproof vest on one of the speakers as well. But my tube just said Gucci.
They still haven't caught the dude that did the pipe bomb.
Oh really? Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah. My tube said Gucci said she named herself that because she said one time she didn't bathe for a long time and didn't take care of herself down there, and she got Gucci's down there. Damn, that's fucked up.
Ugh.
Oh, that's
That's
I
rough.
didn't know that.
That doesn't sound
thought-
good. That sounds very
No.
unhealthy. You know.
I thought it was just a play off of like Gucci, like, you know, Gucci,
You know, for
Gucci
some
gang,
reason,
but
I
like
always-
Gucci's.
I always suspected
Yeah.
that was the reason, my tube. I always suspected that was what was going on, to be fair. You know, I just never
Yeah.
said anything. I mean, she
Uh,
seems like
Oh, with
she seems like a nice girl when she's not drunk, I guess. You know, she's alright, but she can be very annoying. You guys see that Captain Content stream recently? Just like on a fucking RV, just annoying the shit out of everybody. Like she just got out of the hospital, so everybody
really?
suspects she has like, you know, like a disease that's possibly spreadable. You know, and
Oh,
everybody,
Jesus
everybody was
Christ.
like, "Please stay away from me," and she just would not do that. And she just kept getting closer to everybody. Yeah.
To be fair, the only things I've seen from her is like a video compilation of when she like escaped from the mental hospital,
That was good
and then like
stuff.
when she found the dead body. But I found both of them entertaining. I
Where
was
did,
like, what the fuck
where
is
did she
this?
find? Yeah, they're entertaining for sure, but you can never find where she is because she's always getting deleted. You know, like I
Yeah,
don't
well,
know.
it's not really a terms of service friendly, I'd say.
yeah. Well, how-
Obviously, like,
wait,
oh, let's go find a dead body.
Where was the
and
dead body thing?
Okay.
Where was that? You know.
I think it was in either Las Vegas or California.
Well, if you know where that clip is, send me it. I don't think I've seen it. That's
I don't know if we can show it on stream.
Oh,
but
well,
let me see.
obviously I'm not gonna show it, but you know, yeah, just for my own
I
entertainment.
think it was Vegas. Yeah.
Vegas. Like, how was the person? Like, was it just like an OD or like what? Like a murder? Or like,
I think it was like a murder, and the murderers dropped off the body there to make it look like an OD or something.
damn, dude,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Whoa.
Oh, it's on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, look at that. I thought they had a problem with dead bodies.
I thought
Damn,
so too. Okay, there's 2 clips. There's like a minute
Oh,
clip
really?
and an 8-minute clip. So I'll send you. I'll send you both of them.
I thought they had a problem with dead bodies, yo. I don't know. Maybe they don't. Maybe when it's just Logan Paul, but not anybody else. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, just Logan Paul. Well, okay, so Pieman did a video apparently exposing that was all staged or something, and it kept
Yeah.
getting removed. What do you know anything about that? Because I never really
I
looked
looked
into it.
into it and stuff like that, but like a lot of the stuff, there's a lot of
He
like,
was wrong on a,
when
on
you
a
want to
bunch
look
of stuff.
when you look into it though, like
Pieman
because
Yeah.
of the language barrier, a lot of stuff is hard to I don't know, for me anyways, it was hard for me to really look into, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, it was. I know that YouTube hates that particular story, and they probably did yeet that video because
because it
they're
was-
going to say terms of service, but it's going to fall underneath the we can remove anything that'll damage our reputation kind of
yeah,
thing.
and that's definitely one of them, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so like, where does language barrier come into not being able to decipher if you staged it or not?
That's right, it was Mercer.
Oh, he was saying that where he was, like, since it was in Japan, a lot of the stuff on the walls for that little area was in Japanese. And I remember the video. He was like, "Oh, look, they weren't even at the suicide forest; they were at another place."
Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
really, it was just if you turned around, you pointed. That was the other
That's the
part.
thing. I think he just didn't know. I
Okay.
think he didn't know that exactly where he was talking
Right,
about.
like
You know what
where
I mean?
spatially where he was at. He's thinking he's like way like
It's
miles away.
It's
or
one of
some
those
shit.
things like if you don't live in the area, you're not really gonna understand. You know, you might.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember covering the shit for Drama Alert, and it's 100%. There was a dead body out there, and
And he filmed it, right?
yeah, and he filmed it, and he thought he was doing something special because
to bring
because
awareness to suicide.
yeah,
right?
Vice News had done a video of the suicide forest.
I mean, to be fair, it was a thing that was going on for a good amount
yeah,
of time.
it was kind of like a little trend there for
It was
a
a
little
little
while.
trend. People like YouTubers are going to the suicide forest and going
Yeah,
through.
that's the whole reason why he went.
Yeah.
You know, is to go do that, and he ended up finding a body.
I think Social Repose even did that once or some shit. Like I don't know. I'm trying to.
But did they ever show a dead body though?
No, I mean obviously not.
no.
But
So
you know.
Logan was just
did.
up in the
The
bar,
wor-
dog. He has
I
to
guess.
get
part-
everyone
I
else.
guess.
I
We're
remember
gonna find a dead body this time.
The
Yeah.
original video, like everyone's seen the video of them in the woods, but the original video had this little part in the very beginning that said like, it was like just Logan Paul stepped out, no music or anything. He's talking directly to the camera. He's like, "Tonight we're gonna show you a video of a dead body. We're gonna do the first, like we're gonna be the first on YouTube to show you a video of a dead body." Like seriously, this is what he was saying.
Yeah,
And
I
then-
remember because I seen the video before it got yeeted. And I
Oh,
was like,
okay,
what
okay.
the fuck is
you know,
this?
it was weird because I remember that day that I got it. I thought it was a put on, and we even covered it in the beginning, like the night that the day it came out. We covered it that night, and Keem's coverage on it was laughy, jokey.
Yeah.
But it wasn't until the next day when everything turned around and it was then the coverage was like, "Oh my God, he put a dead body on the screen."
I think I'm sorry, someone said in the chat, Sheepdog mentioned up above that it was Mercer, that Gucci's had Mercer. That's what it was. So that's why everybody wanted her away.
Yeah,
You know?
you get the fuck away from me, bitch.
Yeah. Like, hey, I'm not trying to get Mercer. Like, get the fuck away from me.
Yeah,
What's up, Papa?
seriously.
Yeah, which is it's totally understandable. You know?
Didn't Logan Paul also fake his death in front of a bunch of people one time, put it on YouTube?
Yeah. He
And
did.
that was
yeah.
okay.
Oh, was that Jake Paul? It was no, it was Logan Paul. It was
No, it
it
was
was
Logan.
Yeah,
he
that's
was
right.
up in his like loft or something
Yeah,
and got shot or did something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, "Hey, everyone," and then pretended to get shot and
Yeah,
died,
pretended to
and
get
freaked a
shot.
bunch of people out because
Right,
it's
right.
for no particular reason. But everyone was cool. I don't think everyone was cool with that, but like it wasn't against terms of service. I don't think so. He didn't lose like monetization or anything like that. But the suicide force kind of really fucked him.
Back then, he was cool on TOS because they hadn't made that rule yet, where it was like dangerous acts or, you know,
You
they
can't
hadn't made the bullet
pretend
rule
to kill
yet.
yourself. You can't pretend to kidnap
Right.
yourself like Sam Pepper.
Exactly.
Yo, what is he doing? All I see him like YouTube is like promoting like NFTs and shit like that. Like, what the fuck is
Sam Pepper is?
Yeah, like
He's
that's
scamming
all
people
I
out
see.
of money with
I'm not that
crypto,
surprised,
bro.
to be
That's all I
honest,
see him. He's
yeah.
like promoting NFTs and shit. I just don't understand. Like, I saw him like he did really. I mean, I think he did fairly well when he was streaming with like Ice Poseidon and shit, right? Like, what the fuck? Like,
They
just
did all right, but I mean, like
now he's just stopping.
that kind of money isn't perpetual.
Yeah, I
Like you
guess
had to get
not.
out there and get out there and make.
It's a hard job too.
Yeah.
I mean, like
Yeah.
anywhere you go, you have your stupid dono
Yo,
things
that's
like
the-
saying the N word everywhere and then
Well,
having
yeah.
fucking getting beat up and shit.
Yeah,
And
like-
all your friends are like idiots. Like
Well,
I would hate to live that life every day.
Like, yo, I
you
get
know?
it. I get why it sucks, and I get why a lot of people stop because of like all the consequences and stuff. Like, I've dealt with a lot of that myself. Like, people doing all types of crazy shit in my personal life. I don't even ever talk about it on stream anymore because I don't think it's worth doing because I think it just perpetuates things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, I just don't do it. I don't talk about it. But yeah, it's shitty. A lot of things are shitty. People can be shitty. You know. Anyways.
They
but-
just want to they want to like to push the envelope because
Yeah.
a lot of them are not. Some people are creative, but you know, most people are just dicks.
Yeah, would you say I could fix it? Would you say I fixed it? Oh, you can write me now. All right, cool, man. That's cool. I'm glad you fixed that shit. Yeah, I was gonna do that to the stream anyways, but what time is it, like 4:30? Shit, yeah. I'm gonna get going, but thank you guys for coming on. I appreciate you hopping on. I don't know. I think I might try to make a video
Oh,
on this or some
no
shit. I
problem.
don't know. I want to make something out of it. I'm just a little disappointed with the quality. I'll figure it out. But
All right, no problem.
All right, man.
Y'all take it easy.
You have a good one,
Dude.
Steve. Pescatore, you guys have a good one. Thanks for coming on.